Bonjour ou bienvenue. Learn French with AT Khoj. AT Khoj, c'est moi, your French language trainer. Well, in French comprehensive level, you are going to have 45 exclusive lessons, which may come useful if you travel to France or French-speaking country. Want to begin conversation or chat with French person? And yes, very important, find difficult to learn it in school or college. French comprehensive level will make it possible. So let's begin it with French comprehensive level 1. In this lesson, we are going to have some basic greetings of French.
Bonjour ou bienvenue. Je m'appelle AT Khoj. Je suis indien. Je parle français et anglais. Comment ça va? Très bien. Comment ça va? Ça va bien. Well, these are the greetings when you meet somebody at first time. So, as you might have found me, like how did I start the conversation? Very initially, I greet you like bonjour et bienvenue. So bonjour is hello, good morning, and bienvenue is welcome. So hello and welcome. Bonjour et bienvenue. Bienvenue. Right. And je m'appelle AT Khoj. Je m'appelle stands for I am AT Khoj. Je m'appelle AT Khoj. I am AT Khoj. Right? Je suis indien. I am Indian. Right? And je parle français. Right? Je parle français et anglais. Like I speak French and English. Right? Did you get that? And comment ça va? Comment ça va be used when you like to ask somebody, how are you? So, comment ça va? Right? So, if somebody is asking you, comment ça va? So, how you should reply? Ça va. And see, there is another way, like if you like to ask somebody, how are you? Comment ça va? And you can also do the same with ça va. And how to respond? Ça va. That's quite easy. It's quite easy to learn. Huh? Here, ça va. Right. But if you like to reply, you have some different answer. Like, comment ça va? So you could reply positively, ça va bien, or ça va mal. When you find that you are not good, so mal, M-A-L, mal, ça va mal. Okay? Or we could say comme ci comme ça. Okay. Comme ci comme ça. Or ça va. Right? Well, it's quite usual. Like comment ça va, you can use very often. It is used by the native speakers. There you'll get some other greetings too. Like if you like to ask how are you, formally, very formally. So comment allez-vous and comment vas-tu? Well, it's comment allez-vous and comment vas-tu. It literally means how it's going to you, right? And see, comment allez-vous, it is used formally, and comment vas-tu or comment ça va. So we have three variations through which you can ask somebody, how are you? Right? So through with this greeting, you can start the conversation. Right? I hope that you got it all. Right? So we are going to revise it. The first was, well, I believe that it's very hard to have the same order or same rhythm to your mind. So let's begin. I'm going to repeat it after me. Répétez après moi. Right? So speak it after me. Bonjour et bienvenue. Great. And name yourself. Like, as I have named myself Jamapal AT Khoj, right? So you name yourself Jamapal. Okay, I'm from India. Je suis, je suis indien. If you are from India, so you could say je suis indien. And if you are from France, so je suis français, right? And one more greeting. Je parle français et anglais. Remember? Yeah, I speak French and English. And comment ça va? How are you? Good. And how to respond? Ça va bien? Ça va mal? Ça va pas mal? Comme si, comme ça. Ça va. And two more greetings were there. Comment allez-vous? And comment vas-tu? Right? So keep repeating, revising, and learning. Now get some polite phrases. Get some polite expressions. S'il te plaît, s'il vous plaît, merci. Generally, you might have heard it, merci, merci. So try to have the correct pronunciation. That is merci, merci. Okay? De rien, de rien, de rien. Excusez-moi, excusez-moi, excusez-moi. Pardon, pardon, pardonne-moi. Quite similar like pardon, right? Let's repeat it after. Repeat after moi. Merci. Merci. De rien. De rien. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. Pardonne-moi. Salut. Salut means hi and bye. So salut you can use when you meet somebody like hi, but it's quite informal. So let's revise all the polite phrases. S'il vous plaît, s'il te plaît, merci, de rien, excuse-moi, pardonnez-moi. So we have learned few polite phrases. One more phrase you might have heard about, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. So like to express the greeting like thank you very much. So merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Right? Okay. So these are some polite phrases and I would suggest you to repeat it, practice it and keep speaking it. Now we are going to learn some greetings, some words, how to say goodbye. So goodbye is au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. It's also used to say bye-bye. Salut. But as I told you, it's quite informal. So what my personal suggestion is, try to avoid, and if you wish, that will be, the ball is in your court. Okay, you can. Salut. Au revoir. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Bye-bye. Good. Bonsoir. That's good evening. Bonjour. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Bonne nuit. À bientôt. À bientôt. À toute l'heure. Well, we are going to get some greetings to say goodbye. Right? So, au revoir. Au revoir. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Salut. Bonne nuit. Bonsoir. Bonjour. Bonsoir. À bientôt. À tout à l'heure. Okay, so these are some basic greetings to say goodbye. And while saying goodbye, you can use these phrases. So let's take one and one. Au revoir. Au revoir. Bye bye. How to say goodbye? Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. How to say goodbye? Au revoir. Try it once. Au revoir. Au revoir. Good. Au revoir. How to say goodbye? Informal that we have discussed earlier. Yeah. See you. And when you go to bed, you should say bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. But remember, when you go to bed, when you want to say somebody good night, use bonne nuit. Good. I would like to greet somebody like good evening. Bonsoir. Good. Would like to greet somebody. Have a nice day. Bonjour. 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 Good. And if you like to say have a nice time, have a nice evening. So bonsoir. 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 Repeat it after me. Repeat après moi. Bonjour et bienvenue. Bonjour et bienvenue. Je m'appelle AT Khoj. Je m'appelle AT Khoj. Je suis Ondine. Good. Je parle français et anglais. Good. Comment ça va? Try it once. Comment ça va? Très bien. Très bien. Très bien. Very good. Très bien. Comment ça va? Ça va bien. Ça va mal. Ça va bien. Ça va mal. Comme si, comme ça. Comme si, comme ça. Ça va bien. Merci. Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? Comment va-t-il? And remember, I told you the difference between these two. Like comment allez-vous? You have to use when you like to talk to somebody formally or more than one person. But if you are familiar with someone or you are going to talk to a single person, you could ask, how are you? Like, comment va-t-il? S'il te plaît, s'il vous plaît, s'il te plaît, s'il vous plaît. S'il te plaît is used for informal, and s'il vous plaît is for formal. And what does it mean? Please. Okay. Merci. Merci. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Okay. Au revoir. Au revoir. Good. À bientôt. À bientôt. Salut. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bonne journée. Bonne journée. Bonsoir. Bonne soirée. Bonne soirée. Bonne journée. Bonne journée. Remember? Yeah. Have a nice day. Bonne journée. Bonne soirée. Good evening. And good night. When somebody goes to bed, you could greet bonne nuit. So, here we have learned so many greetings, and see, these greetings are very important. When you meet somebody at first time, you need at least this greeting to start the conversation, to greet somebody, and I would say it's the first step towards somebody to have the conversation. Right? So, keep practicing over all the phrase. Don't leave them, keep practicing, because it's very usual to say, or practice makes perfect. So like to be perfect, only you have a work to do remain, that is practice. You like to get more practice, more revision, you have to watch this video. Do watch this video. So keep practicing, my dear. Au revoir monsieur, au revoir madame, au revoir mademoiselle.